Good evening. Never regret anything that made you smile. Once said by Mark Twain. Welcome to BMC News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself Shina Sultana joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines.
With participation of Bahrain, IBE UNESCO Executive Committee concluded meetings. Bahrain today marked Arab Day of Nursing and Midwifery. Top officials to return for security dialogue. Saudi Arabia announced Umrah pilgrims can use any airport in the kingdom. India surpassed the UK and became world's fifth largest economy.
Today's news in detail. With participation of Bahrain, IBE UNESCO Executive Committee concluded meetings. The Kingdom of Bahrain, represented by the Ministry of Education as Vice President of the Council of the International Bureau of Education of UNESCO, IBE UNESCO, and a representative of the Arab countries participated in the meetings of the Executive Committee of IBE UNESCO, which were held at the office headquarters in Geneva. The recommendations of the meeting, in which Education Minister Dr. Majid bin Ali Al Naimi participated, focused on a number of topics that will be presented at the Education Transformation Summit that is set to be held at the United Nations in New York this September. The recommendations included providing support for the member states in using qualitative curricula for the early childhood stage, promoting the use of technology in the teaching and evaluation processes to develop the digital capabilities of teachers and learners, and promoting environmental content in educational curricula. Bahrain today marks Arab Day of Nursing and Midwifery. Bahrain today marks the Arab Day of Nursing and Midwifery alongside the General Secretariat of the League of Arab States. This year, the day is celebrated with the slogan of aiming to keep pace with the nursing goals of care, giving, efficiency, quality, and knowledge. Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers, Bahrain's COVID updates.
COVID updates brought to you by Al Hilal Hospital and Medical Centers.
Top officials to return for security dialogue. Bahrain will once again build up its soft power by inviting top government leaders, intelligence and military chiefs to discuss some of the world's biggest problems at a major summit to be held in November. The 18th International Institute for Strategic Studies IISS Regional Security Summit, the Manama Dialogue 2022, will be held in person from November 18 to 20 at the Ritz-Carlton, Bahrain. Climate change threat to Bahrain's coral reefs. Bahrain's coral reefs' wealth is at risk from extreme marine heat waves, which are becoming more common in the Gulf, an expert was warned. Mass coral bleaching caused by unusually high temperatures in summer 1996 killed more than 95% of Bahrain's coral reefs, pointed out UAE-based marine biologist John Bird. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. Bahrain Chamber backed move to launch a study on artificial islands. Bahrain Chamber has agreed to a parliamentary proposal to undertake a feasibility study to set up artificial islands for the establishment of industrial facilities. This idea is a pioneering step to evaluate the results of establishing this type of islands, it said, pointing out that it will encourage industrial investment in light of Bahrain's distinguished geographical location. Saudi Arabia announced Umrah pilgrims can now use any airport to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The Ministry of Hajj and Umrah has clarified that there are no specified airports for the arrival of pilgrims in Saudi Arabia. The pilgrim can enter and leave Wais as any international or regional airport in the country. The ministry said that the maximum duration of stay for pilgrims on Umrah visa in the kingdom is 90 days and they are free to move between Mecca and Medina and all other Saudi cities. The ministry explained that pilgrims can plan the Umrah program and apply for visas through the electronic platforms approved for Umrah services for individuals. Kuwait Airways launched World Cup packages starting 200 KD. Kuwait Airways is offering packages that would include tickets for the FIFA World Cup matches and flights starting from 200 KD, around $649. After booking the tickets and flights, clients should enter these details into the Qatari Hawia application to enable them to attend matches. Qatar would be handling transportation of fans to and from the venues free of charge and through Hawia application. Kuwait Airways announced that it would operate 13 daily flights to the Qatari capital Doha to allow football fans to experience the 2022 FIFA World Cup. The number of flights would decrease as the tournament progresses. The FIFA World Cup Organizing Committee has specified regulations concerning luggage. Therefore, travelers are advised to bring only carry-on baggage during their trip. Economy class travelers are allowed to carry luggage not exceeding 7 kg, while business and first class are allowed to carry bags not exceeding 10 and 15 kg respectively. Those who have extended stay in Qatar are allowed to bring a suitable amount of luggage and could book their tickets according to the regular flights between Kuwait and Doha. India surpassed UK and became the world's 5th largest economy. Britain has dropped behind India to become the world's 6th largest economy, delivering a further blow to the government in London as it grapples with a brutal cost of living shock. India leaped past the UK in the final 3 months of 2021 to become the 5th biggest economy. The calculation is based in US and extended its lead in the first quarter according to GDP figures from the International Monetary Fund. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates on BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shana Sultana. Good night.